All right, Coach, under hazy, overcast L.A. skies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and our home team. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start.
Here we go.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Rosen hands off to Johnson. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
They go play action. It's Rosen. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Big stop, let's go.
Johnson to the counter. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
On 2nd and 11 now. Throws it. The right side open is Gesicki. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the 2nd time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
First carry for Kenyon Drake. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Play action, Rosen. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Kill. Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold it to 3. Sanders' kick is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Come on now, let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 280.
52's the mic. Check.
Here we go. 46. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time.
At the 46-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46.
Then we're going to 53. Here
Watch
we go. Kill.
Orbit.
26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Kill.
Switch. Check 4.
26.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Bobby McCain here, the one who brings him down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Check 6 guys. Get along. West. Kill. Watch this.
Then we're going to 53. Hey, kill. 26.
Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That one good for 13 and the Charger first.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Mike 52, Mike 56. Pull it, half.
26.
Watch out.
Johnson's got it complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 48.
Hey, eat. We got to get...
Hey, 47.
Let's go. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Here we go. 47. 47.
Zoom. Watch the run. Mike 55.
On first and 10, Prescott.
You got to step it up.
Forced out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Good job. Good job.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. And that's not Brandon Johnson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. Some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third down.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
All right, Coach, under hazy, overcast L.A. skies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and our home team. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Finish. 180.
You ain't going nowhere.
Right. Right.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Watch it.
Monday.
Rosen off the play action. Pressure comes and down goes Rosen. Jerry Tillery, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
80.
On third down, Johnson. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. There'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
Here we go. 180.
Mike 52 right here. We ain't giving up nothing.
Here we go. 46. 26.
First down, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 180.
Mike 5-2.
Come on. 26.
Prescott down. And he's got the open man. It's Allen on the comebacker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there. First down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
All day.
Here we go. Go to 54. 180. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Complete, it's Johnson. And out across midfield, down to the 45. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. this one goes for 20.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there heals a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish him off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time.
Prescott on first down.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Allen's got it complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Guys are incomplete over the middle. It's Pearson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the arena. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face no down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Check. Crunch. 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 Watch twist. Watch twist.
Here we go, 46.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Here we go,
52. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Hey, kill. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 26.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Rosen. Incomplete. Stills. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series you have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Charger drive about to get going. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Kill.
Check 26. Shit. Wait.
26.
And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break you.
To throw is Prescott. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice, get rid of it, live to find another down.
He gets this one to Johnson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
55. All day.
Here we go, 47.
Every day. Any day. Slide. 55. Hey, get in the weight room. Shift.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They'll come up on a 3rd and 4 here to start things out.
Here we go, 480.
Hey, come on out
Here
here.
we go, 47.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Here's Tyler Newsome now. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And taken right on the 30. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were looking for.
Not at all. Let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they got to pull it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
49 the mic, 149. I'm coming after
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
They give the Johnson going right. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down and 4, Rosen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. It's Drake. First down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go.
Come to my work.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
49.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And Johnson on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal.
Hey, check 24.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
They come out here in the eye. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Josh Rosen with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Chargers take over.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Check, 55 to mine.
26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Caught by Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Well, a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, but it's going to be second down. Well, this game is, of course, part of the NFL 100 series, and the historical significance here goes back to that 1981 AFC divisional round game, dubbed the Epic in Miami. Others called it the game that no one should have lost. Boy, you had so many great plays in there. The hook and ladder, the end of the second quarter by the Dolphins. Remember Kellen Winslow, future Hall of Famer, getting carried off exhausted in that contest. Over 1,000 total yards between the two teams, and led by Dan Fouts, the Chargers pulled off the 3-point win in overtime. To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Prescott. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Charles Harris able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
We got this.
It'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
First down carry.
Let's go, defense. Let's go,
Pushes way
defense.
forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Rolls into his tight end, Gesicki. 11 yards there, first down.
Let's go.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Rosen. This one into the hands of the running back, Lodge. Give him 7 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
4 down, 4 down. Mike, 50 seconds.
Now it's in there for Johnson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. They'll look to throw on 1st down to Josh Rosen. And Stills bringing it in. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st down, Dolphins.
Rosen in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
57.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Able to get 7 on the 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Hey, come on, up, come on, up. Jack. 57's the mic.
Again, it's Rosen. And he hits Drake. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it.
Brings up 4th down.
The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
That's fielded in the end zone. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on now, let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Cut.
There we go, kill.
Check. 61. Match box. Mike.
26.
Now Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught at the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that from a wide receiver's perspective. Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Phins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't.
Now Drake. They'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Johnson. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go to Johnson again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
49.
On first down, it's Rosen. It's caught. Stills, right side.
Come on,
A really good pickup of 28 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. David Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 17-14.
17. Chargers 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Chargers take over.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents.
And that's caught inside the 30. And in for a Charger touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys were able to regain the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go, bring it up.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days.
But you get tired of seeing me.
And smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play. And that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Middle.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rosen. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 39.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
36.
Rosen now off the bootleg. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Rosen now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That's what I'm talking about.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Let's go, B. It's going to be a long day offense. Let's go. One day.
Again, it's Johnson.
Get there.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Tonight, 180.
Mike, 49.
No. Hug.
Kill.
Bristol travel.
Hey, turn it up. Check three.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. We're talking about being on schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They run it with Balaj. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 1st touchdown on the year, as his guys have now moved down in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen.
You would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what your workout on. It's like make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
18 big yards on that one, and a charge at first. Complete. It's Johnson. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide in. 26.
First down, Prescott. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
This is another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
He finds his man Johnson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches it anyway.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Kill, kill, kill.
We're going to 54, wide in.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
26.
Prescott yet again. And quickly here, that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
55, Mike 55. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Mike 50.
From the red zone now, Prescott. This is Gordon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
I'm coming.
Kill.
Fresno.
Then we're going to 53.
Right there in the middle. 55.
Go. Get out there.
55 is my guy. 55.
Here we go. Kill.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go. Wide in.
55. Ready?
Here we go. 46.
Check.
Gun.
Banjo. Mike
26.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Then we're going to 53.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me. 22, Jet, Bowman. 22, Jet, Bowman.
Under.
Motion.
26.
3rd and 1. Here's Prescott to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I'll tell you, the life of of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure tick, but that one was never a doubt.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense these days. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up. The 40-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on first and 10. Johnson. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Rosen will throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Rosen now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Blanche, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Not much much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Hey.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Don't let him breathe.
Right.
Play action, Rosen. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Single, single. Single, single. Walk. Get walk.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And that is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Miami. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. They're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Charger drive about to get going. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try for field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, kill.
Kill, turn up. X3. 52 by 52. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
Hey, kill.
50. Delta. 52. Here we go, D.
What do you think?
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And all the way up to the 37-yard line.
We got this.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover and double and triple? Do what you have to do. Sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Line 8.
Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
26.
For Getter here, it's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Here we go. Line 8.
52's the mic. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Switch.
Here we go. 47.
Check 3.
Here we go. Go to 54. Line 8. Switch. It's A. Here we go. 46. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Here we
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Tighten up.
Here we go, 47.
Back. Hustle. Check 55.
Kill.
Check 55 to Mike. It's a party now. Whoa.
26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. There's that man again. It's complete. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Party got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive.
Watch the twist. Hopper.
Here we go, 46.
Watch 52. 52's the mic. Here we go. Let's bring it. Spell.
26.
He gets this one to Johnson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go, 48.
All day, dog. Slam.
Here we go, going to 53.
52's the mic. Watch Mike.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Hey, switch gears.
26.
On 2nd down, they'll run the court. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
There's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about that. Use one right here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Kill.
Hey, kill.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. His kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W, celebrations all around. How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here. They're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone, hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'd be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the home team here, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.